Hello, my peoples, and welcome back to yet another MLB The Show 24 franchise mode game. The last one was the most important and critical win of the entire season. We beat the Reds and won that series, and we are now at least 5.5 games ahead of them with 6 games to go, which means one win, and we clinched the division. In fact, I'll go and look at it now just to confirm that, but I'm pretty sure that's true. We clinched a playoff spot, but we clinched the division with one victory. So let's go do it. Facing the Brewers, who are definitely going to be tough because they're fighting for a playoff spot. So we need to win at least one of these games. Nope, that don't hit cancel. We need to win at least one of these games in order to. Oh, that's great. Our AAA team's good. Our AA team's not so good. Oh yeah, they were. They were in the. No, I don't want to stop simulate. They're both playoff teams. Good for them. Anyways, I don't really care that much about them. We're going for the Pirates game, and Robbie Ray will take the mound against Johan Oviedo, who I think we've faced already. And we'll face a pretty good Brewers team with everybody playing. So let's do this. Yes, I do remember the Brewers. We've faced them a lot, obviously, and we've played generally well against them. They've had their moments, but nothing that we cannot handle, I do believe. Yeah, but we also had the perfect game against them earlier this year. But we just need one win. One win, and we are division champions of the NL Central. So I really would like to win just now and get it over with. And then we can, who knows, who cares what happens the rest of the way because we're division winners. I mean, I'd like to win over 100 games too, but we'll get to that bridge later. Here's Robbie Ray. He's had a, generally not bad year. Like, since he's been in the starting rotation for Framber Valdez, he has actually pitched decently. And the first pitch is hit to Soto in left, and Soto makes the grab on Stephen Kwan for out number 1. But yeah, like I was saying, Ray has had a generally solid amount of. He's had a couple of rough starts, but he's also had some really good ones. So, he can go anywhere, and he needs to be good down in this stretch here. He needs to be good in the playoffs because he's going to start games in the playoffs. So, I have confidence that he can play well. And as he strikes out Justin Turner here, and he's looking sharp the first 2 batters, so that's ideal. Now it'll bring up Brendan Donovan, a threat with his bat, case in point, as he hits this ball into the gap for what's probably going to be a double, as long as Castellanos plays. Oh, it might be 3, actually. He's going for 3, and he's going to get in there because Castellanos didn't play it that well. Brendan Donovan is a little fast, so he triples his 3rd triple, and that allows Lubov to step up in the first inning, which could be dangerous. But if we just get him out, that would be ideal. And there we go. We did. Grounder to Olsen. He steps on first, and that triple doesn't hurt us. That's good. That's ideal. Good start for Robbie Ray. Now we're facing Oviedo. I think we have faced him before. His record and ERA, none of that's really that great. He's beatable. So let's see if we can score runs and win this division. As I swing and miss. It said at the bottom that I'd already clinched the division, but I don't think that's true. So maybe the Reds actually lost. So maybe that's partly why. Because if the Reds lose any game, oh yeah, they did lose. So okay, well that kind of takes the momentum away. But we're gonna pretend like I have to win one more game though, even if I don't. I have clinched the division. That kind of takes all the suspense away in this game. But we're gonna just pretend that I didn't see that. So we're going for the division win here today. And that's a great start, just swinging and missing at the high heat. Arraez, known for striking out a lot, obviously. He really isn't. So embarrassing. Here's Juan Soto. Obviously, coming off a game where he hit a homer. He's had a great season, and he fouls that back. Just since he's joined the Pirates in, I think, late July, he's hit 24 home runs, which I think leads the team, even more than Olsen. And he's been just as sensational as you can ask for in a player. So I'm hopeful that that can continue and his postseason bat will deliver, because we're gonna miss. We're gonna need him. We're certainly gonna need his bat, and he drives one. Another one in the right field. Why not? Off to a great start. Clear the deck. The cannonball is coming. Soto matches his actual regular season total with 41 homers. And the Pirates lead 1-0. God, he is good. Juan Soto, good at baseball, let me tell you. And he gets his sword, crushes that ball out of right field, and he's got 41 homers. And that'll bring up Marcell Ozuna. Who, oh, that's a tough pitch, but a good pitch. But yeah, Soto now, even despite missing games earlier in the year, has matched his total. As Ozuna goes up the middle, and he's starting to get some base hits now. Hit 2 of them last game. He gets another one here in the first inning of this game. Soto matches his total despite missing a ton of games early in the year for the Rangers. Now Ozuna is really starting to crack base hits, and I love it. And here is the record breaker himself, Matt Olson. Oh, that was a pitch to hit 75, but I missed it. But yeah, I'm really happy so far. Let's see if Olson can keep it up. I definitely can use another bomb. Oh. Yeah, see, now it's 6 games because the Reds lost earlier. So just winning this game, but we can actually celebrate on the field, I think. As that's taken outside by Olson. I definitely am going to need Olson's bat. He's going to win MVP of the league with 74 homers, 145 RBIs or something like that. He's been absolutely killer, but I swing and miss because I suck. Sorry, Olson. I didn't mean it for you to get... I don't mean for you to look that bad. It just kind of happens. Because I'm not very good. But here's Castellanos. Ah, jeez. Another guy who's hit an incredible year. At least hitting the ball. Fielding, He's Castellanos. He's not a great fielder. But it doesn't matter. When you can do that and hit it in the right field for a base hit, and that gets by him, and that has a good potential to actually score runs. And it's definitely going to score Ozuna. Castellanos is going to have to hang out at second, but Marcel's going to score. An RBI double for Nick Castellanos. And he adds to his great season. And thankfully, in right field, he misplayed it, and it allows for Castellanos to drive in another run, make it 2-0 in the first inning. And it'll bring up Cruz coming off a homer. Oh, and he hits this one in the right, and that ball is going to be gone. We're coming out with fire. Clear the deck. The cannonball is coming. Number 29 for Cruz. Back-to-back games with a homer for him. And we are really starting to roll. That ball just squeaked in the right field wall. I don't know if that made sense, but you know what I mean. And a 2-run bomb for Cruz. Let's watch this for a second. This just barely hooks around the right field wall for a homer. And it's 4-0 in the first inning. This is great. I need more of this. Oh, less of that. But more of what was happening before. We've gotten 4 runs in and struck out twice. That sounds about right for my team. There you go. Better. I can just take pitches. Diaz is, as usual, as I bring up every time, singles king. He's been incredible this year. I did not expect his performance. And as he pops this up. But he's had such a great year. I can't complain. As Lubov makes the catch. But what a first inning, let me tell you. Soto, Castellanos, and Cruz. And we score 4 in the first. Popped up in the foul ground. Olson should be able to get there, and he will. Good, we got Patrick Wisdom out. The only person I believe in lefty versus righty for some reason is Patrick Wisdom, because he destroyed left-handed pitching against me in a series earlier this year. And against right-handed pitching, he's literally incapable of hitting the ball. He's the only person. Oh my god. JT Realmuto has really annoyed me all season. He has destroyed me every time. And he hits another homer against me. 18 of them. I feel like 10 of them have been against me. Probably not that many, but it feels like it. And the Brewers are on the board. Nice. Robbie Ray comes back, strikes out Casas for his second K, and out number 2 in the inning. And that is... Oh, Olson just missed it. I definitely thought he was going to get it. But he did not, and that makes me quite sad. But that's okay. Oh, he's going for second. Diaz throws. Oh, he's got him! Elias Diaz throws out Neto. And the inning is over, but JT Realmuto does hit a home run. But hey, at least our catcher threw out somebody stealing. It's more fun to do that, always. Buxton drives one in the deep left center field. That has a good chance of getting out of here. And it does. We get that run right back. Now it's back-to-back games with a homer for Buxton. Clear the deck, the cannonball's coming. That is number 47 for Byron. All of a sudden, Buxton's bat has been found. He had been struggling hitting homers. And we score 5 again. Now finally our bats are looking like our bats have looked all year. And Byron Buxton crushes one out of the park to make it 5-1 Pittsburgh. Another swing and a miss by me. That inning consists of 5 runs, 3 strikeouts, and 1 fly ball. Or that round time through the lineup, not that inning. Sounds about right. As Arias hits this into Raya. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. I wasn't that surprised that time. I'm like, oh, he's going to dive and get that. Brendan Donovan, I don't like you right now. Soto again rips this in the right. This one's going to be extra bases for him. And that is going to be a double for Juan Soto standing up. The 20th of the year for Soto. Having a great game already with a home run and a double. Going to bring up Marcell Ozuna, who's got a single already. Jumped over it. Sure, nice play by Soto, but it's going to throw him out, and that'll end that inning. But Byron Buxton adds an extra run with a solo shot to make it 5-1. Oh, up the middle by DJ Stewart. And he has a leadoff hit for the Brewers. All right, that's fine, I guess. Not ideal, but we'll live with it. Oh, this could be good. Grounded to first. Olsen throws. Mateo, double play. There you go. That makes it easier. The simple ground ball to Olsen. He quickly turns 2. And all of a sudden, 2 are out. Broken bat. Olsen making all the plays that inning with his glove. And it turns into a 1-2-3 inning. So I'll take it. Oh, no. I swung. Not a great look. Not a great look at all. Castellanos rips one in the deep right field. That ball is carrying, and that ball is going to be down for extra bases for Nick Castellanos. This is probably a bad idea to send him to third. He's probably going to be out. Yeah. Mistakes were made. Should not have sent him to third base. It's a double for Nick, but he's not on base anymore, sadly. And he wouldn't have been driven in anyway, as that's popped up. Actually, he could have been, because Diaz was next, but oh well, that inning ends kind of 1-2-3. Oh well. I said that like 3 times too, but you know. Ground ball, second base, Arias able to be there and make the play on Brendan Donovan that time for out number 1. Ground ball, third base, Cruz over there, and he makes the play. It's funny seeing Cruz play third, but he does a good job. Got him by Wisdom. Swing and a miss. And Robbie Ray with his first true 1-2-3 inning of the game, not the season. Good stuff. Diaz puts this in the right, and that one Donovan cannot get, and the singles king is back on first. It was about time that he got a base hit, and there it is. And he leads off the 4th. And bring up Buxton. Buxton into right field. Can that get far? No, never mind. Oh, wait, maybe. It's off the wall. And that is at the very least going to be a double. I did not... Yeah, I couldn't risk it because there's no outs, but it turns into a double for Buxton. His 19th. I mean, that works. Puts runners on second and third with no one out. I thought for a second that no, that's it for Oviedo. That might get out. I thought for a second it would be an out. It's neither. So I'll take it, I guess. And that puts runners on second and third. Brings up Mateo to face Johnny Cueto out of the bullpen. Interesting. All right, let's see. That will get one in. Oh, well, maybe not because Diaz is quite slow. We're going to try. Why not? The throw is going to be offline, and it's a sac fly for Jorge Mateo. That's fine. It's an extra run. I'll take it. Sac fly. Why not? And that'll bring Arias with one away. We can do another sac fly or a base hit. Or a sac fly again. Yeah, that's going to be 2 in a row. 2 straight sac flies because Buxton's faster. And he scores. 2 straight sac flies off Cueto. Scores both those runs. And it's 7-1. Back-to-back games with 7. And this one we aren't relying solely on the homer, so it's nice to see. And Soto, again, that shift is just a pain for him. And he hits it right where the guy is standing. But we get 2 extra runs on 2 sac flies. Bro, I hate JT Realmuto. He's so annoying. He continues to just get hits against us. I don't know what the Pirates did to him, but he just continues to be by far the most annoying person on this Brewers team. And then Casas also is quite annoying by hitting out that ball to Canada. .28 for Casas. I think he's hit 2 or 3 against the Pirates. Ah, boy, still, you know, we're all right. Oh my God, they are really raking Robbie Ray now. He is not having the best outing out there. And Zach Neto comes damn close to going back-to-back with him. And all of a sudden, the Brewers not dead yet. There you go. Big strikeout there by Ray. Definitely needed it. And there is one away for Steven Kwan. Kwan hits this pretty deep in the right field. I think Castellanos has a chance at it, though. He does make the catch. Good stop by Nick Castellanos. Runner tags up and goes to third. But that's fine. We can live with that. Nick Castellanos, good catch. And Turner brings him in. Another run for the Brewers. Not the best Robbie Ray outing, but thankfully he is being backed up by runs. Oh God. We don't have that much of a cushion anymore. Yeah, and they continue to just get hits. Robbie Ray keeps getting hit. And he's probably going to have to come out because he's just not doing that well. I would like for him to get through 5. But Lou Bob has a chance to tie the game on 1 swing. And he doesn't, thankfully. O'Neal Cruz. And that's the inning. All right, Robbie Ray escapes that. But the Brewers all of a sudden make themselves known in this game. And it's 7-4. Ozuna down the third base line. And it is bobbled by Patrick Wisdom. And Ozuna beats it out. I don't know if that's going to qualify as a hit or an error. Base hit, they say. Should probably be an error. But I'll take it as a base hit. And Ozuna is aboard for his second hit of the game. Olsen, just short. I got under that one. Damn. That's a shame. Caught by Lou Bob. In center for out number 1. Just missed that one. Here's Castellanos. 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. Although he did get thrown out trying to go to third on his last one. Oh, and he rips this one again. And he is going to have himself another extra base hit. And that ball is going to score Ozuna again. Now, I'm not going to third this time. But Ozuna is going to score. 3 double game for Nick Castellanos. Pretty awesome that we're scoring runs in this game without having to hit the homer. We've hit homers, don't get me wrong. But a couple doubles, some sac flies. Nice to see. And that is not as nice to see as Cruz just pops it up for JT Realmuto. Makes the catch. And that will be 2 down. Brings up Diaz, who does have a single. Can use one more here. Oh, that is not strike 3. That is some BS. But Nick Castellanos, his 3rd double of the game, and he drives in Marcell Ozuna, and it's now 8-1. And we are going to make a pitching change because Robbie Ray wasn't pitching that great. So Fernando Cruz is going to come in for this inning, and we'll see how he does. There you go. Strikes out Wisdom. Nice pitching from Fernando Cruz there. Now, can somebody, just anybody, get JT Realmuto out? Well, if he just stares at strike 3, that makes things a lot easier. For sure. And Cruz with 2 Ks. I'll take it. And flown to center. So a nice 1-2-3 inning from Fernando Cruz there. I'll take that. Beautiful pitching. And we're in a good spot. Buxton hits one in the left center, but that ball is going to hang around for Luis Robert. And he's got it for out number 1. Bring up Mateo, coming off a sac fly. I wish that was a better hit. And it's a fly ball and out. And there are 2 down for Arias. Oh, Arias in the center, and that is a base hit. A sac fly in his last at-bat, a base hit in this one. And he's on board for Soto, who's had himself a nice game already. So, I got under it again. Just under it. And Luis Robert makes the catch. Dang, I got under it twice that inning. That hurts. All right, we're going to bring in Brandon Williamson out of the bullpen because he's now the long reliever. But I wanted to keep him out there because he pitched pretty well generally. So let's see what he can do out of the pen. He starts out with an immediate strikeout of Neto, who was 2 for 2 before that. That is good. I like it, Williamson. Nice. Went back-to-back strikeouts for Brandon Williamson to start out the top of the 7th. And now he'll face Kwan. And he hits it right at Mateo. And an easy 1-2-3 inning for Brandon Williamson in the 7th. He will go another inning. Again, I'm getting under the pitch now. And this one is an easy play for, I believe, Neto at short. And he's got it for the first out. I'll bring up Olsen. And he rips it in the right for his first hit of the game. I'll take that. And he's on first. And that'll bring up Castellanos now, who has 3 doubles. Can he add a 4th? That would be cool. Castellanos, Wisdom able to get to it. I was hoping he would not. And it turns into a double play. Did not squeak by him. And Cueto gets out of that jam. Oh well. Flown into shallow left. Mateo coming up. He's got it. Goes in the left field and makes the grab for out number 1. And this is out number 2, hopefully, as long as Mateo's able to make this play. Barely, but he does. 2 down in the 8th. Three down in the 8th. A quick inning again from Williamson. I just might let him finish the game. A beautiful pitching performance so far from Williamson. And they're going to Ryan Thompson. Finally somebody other than Cueto for O'Neal Cruz. Oh, Cruz with a shot in the left field. That ball is carrying. Is it far enough? I don't know. No. That would have been a nice dagger to end on, but oh well. Just under it again. Oh, that's going to be right at him again. Diaz hits that perfectly, but right into the glove of Luis Robert. There's 2 down. Dang it. Buxton getting closer and closer to the record for number of strikeouts in the season. But, you know, that's fine. All right, we're going to have Williamson just stay in there. All right, maybe not. Absolutely smoked by Patrick Wisdom off a left-handed pitcher. What a surprise. It's just a complete, like, he's the only person that I really see the difference. Like, everybody else, yeah, they claim there's a difference against left-handed pitching, blah, 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 whatever. I don't know if there is. I think that people generally take that, it's a little bit overplayed. But for Patrick Wisdom, it is not. Oh, he comes back on Real Muta. Oh, no. Diaz is going to throw it somewhere bad. Oh, my God. That's the first catcher error of the... first or second catcher error of the year, and it cannot come in a worse spot. Flown to right. Castellanos makes the catch. Real Muta will tag. He'll easily get there. And that is okay. I'm just waiting for Hader to warm up. Oh, good. Popped up. Mateo is there, and we're 1 out away from clinching the division. And I am actually going to bring in Hader for it. I was going to have Williamson finish the game, but I think it's appropriate if Hader is the guy who comes in and is the guy who delivers the division to us. So let's see what he can do. Just 1 batter. He doesn't even need to face the entire lineup. Just needs to get out DJ Stewart. And he does. It's the same exact thing. Popped up. Mateo. And the Pirates clinch the National League Central with a victory. They already clinched it because the Reds lost, but now we really have clinched it. And we at least will get a wild card bye, and we'll get to play in the divisional round against whoever the hell our opponent will be. And I look forward to seeing it. Robbie Ray, despite not being great in this game, does get the victory. Hader saves number 49 despite only getting 1 batter. But the hitting in that game is a sigh of relief because we hit some homers and we brought in runs without having to hit homers. And that's how you win. Castellanos, player of the game, he brought 3 doubles in. He was really good. Buxton, Soto, and Cruz all homered. A couple sac flies. It was a great game. Everybody got a hit except for Mateo, but Mateo had a sac fly, so everybody contributed. It was a nice, solid outing of hitting, which we haven't had in a long time. 13 hits, too. And a lot of doubles, 5 of them. There was an error by Diaz. It's his first error of the year. Jake Rogers might have had one, but that's his first error. Robbie Ray was okay, not great, but good enough. Fernando Cruz was good. Williamson was really good, despite the 1 run. And then Hader only pitched for the 1 batter. But it was good. I'm very happy with that performance. And now, for the rest of the season, we don't have to worry too much about winning, because at least we've got the division. I would still like to obviously play well going into the postseason. And we're finally starting to look decent here. We've won 3 of our last 4. We're back in the win column a little bit. And now we're at the very least 99 wins, 1 win away from 100. I'd like to at least win another game. Theoretically, we should. But we shall see what happens. And in the next one, Barrios is starting. And Barrios wants revenge for his first loss last time. So we'll see. Bye.